What is your number one advice for small business owners who are just getting started regarding their marketing their business online? I would say it takes time. People, it's easy to get caught in the allures of advertising and Google AdWords. And I actually think that Google AdWords is, for many industries, very difficult because, the cost per click is way too high. And, you're spending a couple $100 or a couple $1,000 a month, but you're not building anything. The moment you turn off that spend, you have nothing. And so, we really focus on building assets that grow in value over time, right? So, your SEO and your page rank, your content footprint, your Twitter followers, your Facebook followers, your email list. Those are the things that, over time grow in value. It's very easy to be impatient, as a small business owner. You're not going to make it to the front page of Google necessarily on day one. And so, it's very easy to get discouraged, but, have faith, right? I mean, we are all going online. We are all going mobile. It's where you should be spending your marketing dollars. And I think you've got to have faith in that and try and decide what's most important to you. Find a trusted advisor to help you kind of go through it all, because local businesses on average get 50 calls a day from people like me who want to help them with their local marketing. And a lot of these guys are snake oil salesmen. I mean, if you still get that email about, I'll get you 50,000 links and yada, 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 newsflash, that actually hurts you nowadays. So, it sounds good. It sounds like, what you read online, get links. It sounds like the right thing, but, it can be disastrous. And so, that's why I think, we do so much to try and provide educational seminars without being super pitchy to help local business owners. We've got a meetup group that 100 businesses or so every week come in here, and we teach them everything they need to know, just so that they, if they want to do it on their own, they can. And I think most local business owners can do a lot of the work on their own. They just need to be guided there. And so we think about, our customers in 3 buckets. Mary the marketer, who understands all the marketing stuff, and we just give her the tool and she goes. Ollie the owner, who's a lot of the people we talk to, who knows the importance of online. And our job as a company is to get Ollie the owner to become Mary the marketer, to become the person who can use these tools. And I think you can start with a consultant on Facebook or Twitter and look at what they do and ask a lot of questions, and then save your money and transition it off to you if you think that's worth your time. But you've got to decide what you're going to be good at. It really depends kind of what your skill set is, but you got to be online. You can't ignore it. You can't, just kind of turn around and say it doesn't exist. It's everything now. And more than ever, local businesses have the tools they need to promote their businesses and take control. You don't need a PR company to reach 1,000 people. You can have a Facebook page with 1,000 people, and it's not that hard. I could give you a playbook to get to 1,000 Facebook likes in a period of 5 or 6 months. And then every time you publish, 10 people show up. We can give you a playbook to do the same thing with email. And, again, every time you have event announcements or deal, 10 to 20 people will show up. And if I went to a local business owner and said, hey, if every time you sent an email, 10 or 20 people would show up to your store, they would spend all their day doing email, right? So it takes time. And you got to have faith in the process. If it were easy, everybody would be number one on Google, right?